So we're going to learn how to find the area and the perimeter of a triangle. Okay, so generally a triangle has three sides. Okay, three sides. So here we have a regular triangle, and this is a right angle triangle. So what's the difference? Now, the difference is that for the right angle triangle, it has a 90-degree here. Okay, one of the angles of the right angle triangle is 90, and for the other one, no, it doesn't have to be 90. This one, this one, this one. So how do we find the area of a triangle? So we can draw a line here. So this would be the height of the triangle. Okay, and then here at the bottom side, this would be the base of the triangle. And these, they have the other two sides, we can say A and C. Okay, so we have the base of the triangle and the height. The height is perpendicular to the base. All right, and we have the other two sides. So the formula for the area of a triangle will be half times base times height. So we are not concerned with the A and the C yet. So the formula for the area of a triangle will be half times base times height, and then the perimeter will simply be the sum of all the sides. So that will be A plus B plus C. So this plus this plus this, that's going to give us the sum of all that's going to give us the perimeter. Now for a right angle triangle, okay, so remember that we said that the height and the base are perpendicular to each other. So for a right angle triangle, this is your height and this is your base. Okay, and this is, you can see this is the hypotenuse, the longest side. All right, you have your height here, this is going to be your height, and this is going to be your base, and then we also have the hypotenuse. So that's just the difference. The formulas are the same, but just the way they look are different. So again, for a right angle triangle, the area will still be half times base times height. And for the perimeter, we just add all the sides. So we had the height plus the base plus the hypotenuse. You're just adding everything. So that's just how it is. And then so let's try some questions. Now let's find say the area and perimeter of the triangle. Okay, so let's extract our parameters. What's our base? Our base is 4 feet. Our height, which is perpendicular to the base, that's going to be 5 feet. And then the other sides are 5 feet. The other sides, let's say A and C. Is your base, is your height. Other sides, A is 7, C is also 7 feet. So we can just put that there. So the formula for the area will be half times base times height. That will be half times our base is 4 times the height, which is 5. Okay, that will be 2 here 1, 2 here 2. 2 times 10, that will be 10 square feet. So the area of this triangle will be 10 square feet. Now how about the perimeter? The perimeter of this triangle will be A plus B plus C. So you just add all the sides together. 7 plus 4 plus 7, which will give us 18 feet. So the area is 10 square feet. The perimeter of the triangle is 18 feet. Okay, now let's try this one. So in here we have a right angle triangle now. So it means that this is our base and this is our height. This is going to be our hypotenuse, the longest side. All right, so area will be half times base times height. That will be half times our base is 8, our height is 6. Okay, so here 1, here 4. 4 times 6 is equal to 24. So it means that the area of this triangle will be 24 square feet. And for the perimeter, we just add all the sides together. That will be the height plus the base plus the hypotenuse. That will be 6 plus 8 plus 10. Yeah, 6 plus 8. That is 14 plus 10. So we have 24. So interesting enough, the what do you call it? The area of the triangle and the perimeter of the triangle have the same, like they're the same number. Hmm, right, that's nice. Then let's go on. Let's try this one. So let me increase it a bit. So we just bring out the parameters again. So from here, what is our base? Our base is 4 feet. Okay, our height here, h is 1.8 feet, and then the other sides, this one and this one, you can just see other sides are 3.3 feet. Let's say A is 3.3 feet, and then C 2.2 feet. So our area will be half times base times height. That'll be half times, what's our base? That's 4 times 1.8. Okay, so here 1, here 2. 2 times 1.8, that should give us should be 3.6, right? Yeah, 2 times 1.8 should give us 3.6. So the area should be 3.6 square feet. All right, and then the perimeter, we just add all the sides together. So that will be A plus B plus C. So that will be 3.3 plus 4 plus 2.2. Okay, so 3.3 plus 4 plus 2.2, that will give us 9.5. So the perimeter of this triangle will be 9.5 feet. Okay, now let's try this word problem. Find the area and perimeter of a right angled triangle whose sides are 24, 32, and 40. So they've already told us that it's a right angled triangle. It's left for us to visualize 24, 32, and 40. So we can draw a right angled triangle like this. So the longest side, which is going to be 40, is automatically your hypotenuse. So it goes here. And then for the 24 and 32, it's your choice. You can make 32 here and 24 here. It's your choice. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so we've already drawn our triangle. So we can say our base is going to be 32 and our height is going to be 24. Then we input the formula, half times base times height. So we have half times what's our base? Our base is 32 times our height, which is 24. Okay, you can go here. That'll be 16. So 16 times 24 will be 384. 384. They didn't give us a unit. You can just say units, square units. Okay, since they didn't really give us a unit, we can just put square units here because we're doing area. And how about the perimeter? How do we find the perimeter? We're going to add all the sides together. Okay, so if we add all the sides together, so perimeter will be 24 plus 32 plus 40. So 24 plus 32 plus 40 will give us 96. So answer will be 96 units. Just use units since they didn't really give us a specific unit. Okay, so that's how we find the perimeter and area. I think there's a last question somewhere. Now find the base of a triangle whose altitude is 10 centimeters, area is 0.8 meters. So this is a kind of a trick, smart-ish question. Okay, so first of all, the altitude is same thing as height. Okay, height, altitude, same thing, which is 10 centimeters. However, they gave us the area in 0.8 a meter square. So what we have to do is we have to make sure all the units are consistent or the same. Let's say the same. So we have to change one to one. And for me, I'll be changing from centimeters to meters. So I know that, you know, um, 100 centimeters is equal to 1 meter. So 10 centimeter will be equal to x. So we have that x will be equal to 10 divided by 100. So that will be 0.1 meters. So it means that the height of this triangle is now 0.1 meter. So we're good to go. Okay. So from the formula, we know that area is half times base times height. So we can put in the values. We have that 0.8 is equal to half times base, we don't know it yet, times 0, 0.1. Okay. So if we multiply this, we have 0.8 is equal to 0.1b over 2. All right, then we can cross multiply, or we can say multiply both sides by 2. That will be 0.8 times 2 is equal to 0.1b over 2 times 2. This cancels, and then 0.8 times 2 will be 1.6. So 1.6 is equal to 0.1b. So we just want b to be alone, so we're going to divide both sides by 0.1. Okay, 0.1, 0.1. Okay, so it means that b is going to be 1.6 divided by 0.1. So without you using a calculator, we can do this without even using a calculator. So what we do, so since we have 0.1, we want to get to 1. Okay, we want to get to 1. We can just move the decimal towards the right. And it means we also have to do the same for the top. That will be 16 over 1, which is 16. Or you can say it like this. Yeah, or you can say it like this, 1.6 over 0.1. Multiply by 10 for both sides, for both the top and the bottom. 1.6 times 10 is 16. 0.1 times 10 is 1. You still have 16. So it means that the base is going to be 16. What's the unit now? Meters. 16 meters. The unit, the base of this triangle is going to be 16 meters. Okay, we've got that the height was 0.1 meters, and the area from the question, if we go back, was or is 0.8 a meter squared. So we've been able to get our answer as 16 meters. So always remember you have to change to a specific unit so that you're consistent. So I hope this helps and have a great day. Thank you.